Welcome in, YouTube. It's day 69. That's the funny number. Wait, whoa, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We've got exam results to open. Oh. Oh. Right. Okay. You're quick. Has anyone got a pen to turn that F into me? Shit. Yikes. Oh boy. Right, let's go check the tunnel. Let's go check the tunnel. What if we do the exam and it's a different exam? You know, what if we do it again and it's a different exam? My god, look how far in we're going now. This is where the wee pad was before. That's so cool. We are in real deep here. Oh. Oh my god, that's someone's coffin. Where? Archives? Holy shit, that'll be archives, right? Oh my god. A file cabinet key. I don't think it's archives. Okay, okay. We've still got a whole wall of crates to move here. So we want to get this experiment again. I think it's the one underground. There was one underground. Not these things. The one in the little, like, secret room. Not down there, but through here. This one, this room right here. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Oh, shit. How did you... Oh! To the Baroness. Here we go. Here we go. To the Baroness of Mount Holly for her own hand. Numeric cores. By the Third Era, numeric cores had fallen completely out of favour and were no longer being included in proofs by serious arithmeticians. This concept, once considered sacred, was now regarded as an over-engineered concept that only served to slow further advancements in the field, as Philip Wilkins once famously put it. Steps to find a numeric core. Take any number with 4 or more digits. Without changing the sequence, split that number into 4 smaller numbers. Example, 86455 becomes 8, 6, 45, and 5. Next, assign each a different colour, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. The first number should always be assigned teal to begin with, a positive number. What the fuck is happening? If the result is a number with more than 3 digits, repeat the above process. The final number you obtain that is less than 4 digits is considered the numeric core of the larger numbers. Numeric CORING examples. 86455 becomes 8, 6, 45, and 5. Becomes 8 minus 6 times 45 divided by 5. Core 18. 3614 becomes 3 minus 6, which is minus 3, times 1, which is still minus 3, divided by 4. Minus 3 divided by 4. Fuck, what? Congrats on finding a late game piece of the puzzle. Oh my god, thank you, Tress. Holy flippin' shit, what am I even seeing? So it's 3 minus... Wait, do we get to choose the order of the numbers? Like the order of the symbols? Do we get to put times and all that wherever we want? Assign each different colours on a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest number possible. Okay, so we would do 3 times 6 is 18. I like that too, Spirit Weasel. So we would do 3614. Let me see. 3614 would be 3 minus 6 is minus 3. Minus 3 minus 1 would be minus 4. Times 4 is 12. Divided by 4 could be 0. PEMDAS. We know it as BODMAS. Numbers that built the world of yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. Why wasn't it 864? Oh, because you want to make the smallest number? It's whatever we create the smallest number. I see. Oh, we're actually piecing this together as a group. Look at us, yeah. Okay. So we want 3614 used up to give us a single number. And the first one is always plus. So it's... Makes sense. The first one's always plus. It's the same as the dartboard. We've learned that rule from the dartboard over and over and over again. The first one's a 3. No, the 1 and the 4 will be separate in this case, Idjin. The map with the grid and the coloured numbers, yeah. That is what this is. Yeah. So where was that? Three minus 6 would be minus 3. Times 1 would still be minus 3. Minus 3 divided by 4. That's not a real number, Pinky. Huh. It's in the hovel. So let's just, as a group, use 3614 right now. What would the answer be? I can get it to 12, but that's not the smallest number. Because remember, it's 4 digits, so these would be 4 separate things. It would be 3, then 6, then 1, then 4. There wouldn't be a 61 or a 14 or a 36. It would be 3614. It says break it into 4 numbers. 4 smaller numbers. Literally says it right there. First line. Keep up. So this one would be 3 and 6 and 1 and 4. So we could do 3 plus. Idjin has written 3 minus 6. Remember, we do these in order, so let's go through this, Idjin. 3 minus 6 is minus 3. Minus 3 times 1 is minus 3. Minus 3 divided by 4 is like a ridiculous point. It would be 0 point. It would be minus 0 point. You know, it's not that. So Vanillus has put 3 times 6, which is 18. 18 divided by 1 is still 18. 18 minus 4 is 14. So is 12 the lowest we can make? What if it was... Has to be plus, yeah. The rest of them can be whatever. The rest of them can be whatever. They can be plus, minus, times, or divide. Don't you worry about the colours, Spirit Weasel. It can be plus, minus, times, or divide. So, if we do 3 times 6... Oh yeah, wait, that is it. Hold up. 3 times 6 is 18. No, that's not right. Yeah, that's not right. 3 times 6 is 18, minus 1 is 17. Or 19. And neither of those numbers divide by 4. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9... Wait, hold up. Couldn't it just be 3 plus 6 is 9, minus 1 minus 4? 12 is our current lowest. But 3 plus 6... No, wait. Yeah, hold up. Yeah. If we do 3 minus 6 to get to minus 3, plus 1 plus 4. Is 2. We can just keep doing pluses, right? 3 minus 6 plus 1 plus 4. No. Why not? Assign each different color result in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number. Yeah. That's it. No, we're not. Apply it to any... Nah. Assign each a different color resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number. That's it. There's no rules. We need all the symbols. No, surely not. It doesn't say that anywhere. It does not say anything about the colors or the symbols anywhere here. It says assign a different color result in a valid mathematical equation. Assign each a different color. Oh, right, I see. It literally says assign each a different color. Thanks, Vanillus. Do you know, Vanillus, instead of writing assign each a different color, you could have just written my name and I'd have absolutely no idea what you wanted. But you wrote the actual thing that helped. Thanks, Vanillus. That's great. I appreciate you, Vanillus. Okay. So then, yes. The answer is... 3 minus 6 divided by 1 times 4? Yeah. 3 minus 6 divided by 1 times 4. Is that it? Literally 3 people wrote it in a row. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a moron. So wait, 3 minus 6 would be minus 3. Minus 3 divided by 1 would just be... Minus 3 divided by 1 is 3. No, it's minus 3. What is minus 3 divided by 1? Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. So what is negative 3 divided by 1? That takes the negative away, doesn't it? Still negative 3. Tressa already solved it. They said the lowest is 2. Yes, that's the one we're working on right now, is Tressa's 3 minus 6 divided by 1 times 4. But that's not accurate, because 3 minus 6 is minus 3. Minus 3 divided by 1 is still minus 3. And minus 3 times 4 is minus 12. That's not 2. I thought I was halving it. Yeah. Tressa got it wrong, Mar. 3 divided by 6 is 0.5. 0.5 plus 1 is 1.5. 1.5 times 4 is 6. I thought regardless of what you times, if you times a negative, it's always positive. Really? First's got to be plus. Yeah, the first is a plus. 3. Plus 3. The 3 is the plus. That's if you times a negative with a negative. Yeah. So... The closest the best we've done so far is... The best we've done so far is 6, right? That's 3 divided by 6 is 0.5. Is this right? Is this actually right? 3 divided by 6 is 0.5. Plus 1 is 1.5. 1.5 times 4 is 6. Is that it? Is the lowest we can get 6? So it's... Plus 3 minus 6 would be minus 3. Oh, no, wait, yeah. Oh, no. Shit. We can't plus again. Oh, yeah, we can't plus again. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't do a second plus. You're absolutely right. The first one is the only plus. Not that that changes what we're saying here, but... No, it actually does, because you can't do plus 1. Yeah, Vanillus is right. Vanillus is actually right. Yeah, it can't be 6. We can't do plus 1. Because... The plus is on the 3. It's plus 3. And then the 6, the 1, and the 4 need to be minus, divide, or times. We cannot do plus 1. Idiom basically meant 3 divided by 6 plus 1 times 4. But it uses plus twice, yes. Where do we apply this? We don't, Pinky. This is just us learning how to do this. This is just us learning. We're not actually... This isn't the answer to anything. We're just learning. We're just learning. So we can't do plus 20. No, basically, look here, you see it here? The plus is always right at the beginning. So we basically can't use plus ever. Let's just assume we can't use plus ever. Because it's arbitrarily like at the beginning of the line. So 8. So it would be 3 minus 6 is minus 3. Minus 3 divided by 1 or times 1. I'm right in saying that minus 3 divided by 1 or minus 3 times 1 is both still minus 3. So if that's the case, minus 3 times 4 is minus 12. Minus 3 divided by 4 would be an integer of some kind. So it is very likely not 3 minus 6. Like, 3 minus 6 does not seem to be how we start this. So it's probably either 3 times 6. 3 divided by 6 isn't minus 3 or some bullshit, right? 3 divided by 6. You could do 3 divided by 6 would be 0.5. Minus 1 would be negative 0.5. Times 4 would be negative 2. 3 divided by 6 is a half, yeah. But yeah, Mars thing there is close, but it comes to negative 2. Mar is very close, but that comes to negative 2. You think 3 divided by 6 to get us to 0.5, to get us to a half. That could be it, right? So let's try the other way then. Let's do 3 divided by 6 to get us to a half. Minus 1 times 4 is not a number. So 3 divided by 6 times 1 is 0.5 plus 4 is 4.5. Stays in negative. Yep, Vanilla, yep, that's right. So it can't be 3 minus 6. It doesn't seem to be 3 divided by 6. So 3 times 6 is 18. Then we do 18 divided by 1 is 18. Minus 4 is 14. No, that's not good. I mean, the core of the one above is 18, so it could be 14. But didn't we get to 12 somehow? Why not? Pinky says 3 times 6, which is 18. 18 divided by 1 is still 18. Minus 4 is 14. Yeah. Why isn't 14 good enough? Yeah. I'm not sure. But at first I was like, surely we can do better. But actually, now that I think about it, like 14 might be our best. I don't think we can go smaller than 14. Because it's the smallest number you can make, Mar. 45 is smaller than 55, 86, or 64. You make the smallest numbers you can out of the 4 numbers. If that makes sense. So if that was 86415, the double would be 15, because it's the smallest number. How would you know if you get the correct answer? We won't spit it until we're actually putting this into practice. Yeah, it'll be once we actually apply these learnings into a puzzle. So yeah, the one above, the core is 18. So the core for this one could be... Yeah, it could be. I mean, could be 14. 14's the best we can do. I think 14's the best we can do. Is 14 the only positive whole number we can actually make? Oh my god. Oh, I'm stretching my bones. My head hurts. My head hurts. I'm looking at the rows and it does not say make the smallest. And it does not say make the smallest number. I thought it was... Wait, what are you guys talking about? I thought it was just the smallest number from the equation. Yeah, you have to try to make the smallest answer to the question. Yeah. Assign each a different color, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. Oh, when you split the original number is what we're talking about. Yeah, it said, take any number without changing the sequence, split that number into 4 smaller numbers. Oh yeah, it doesn't actually, like, specify. I guess I just assumed it was because that makes the smallest number. Huh. Interesting, okay. 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 You can split it any way you want. Probably not. There probably is some sort of rule. I think this is teaching us we do the smallest. Yeah, who knows? I'm honestly not sure. Either way, the one down the bottom is 4 separate numbers. Blah, 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 blah. 3614 is all separate for the bottom one. Yeah. Right, are we done here? Will we go back? Where was the page? Where was the page? Was it the hovel? We're missing something, yes. What we're waiting on, Vanillas. Open the 36th page. God. We've stood there with these pages open for so long. There we go. No longer be included in proofs by this concept was now regarded as an over-engineering concept that only served to slow further advancements in the field. So, take any number of 4 more digits without changing the sequence, split that number into 4 smaller numbers. Next, assign each a different color. Which is the smallest whole number possible. Can't be negative. Yeah. You're right. I think we realize, I think it can't be negative is a given. It's like the same with the dartboard. You know, we already learned this from the dartboard. These are somewhat following the dartboard rules. Okay. Very interesting. Now Blue Room King shenanigans now. So no Blue Room King shenanigans now. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. Oh wait, we've still got the key. I'm sure that's just a purple king color. Why would we want purple? We want purple for the hovel. Smart. You're all so bloody smart. I need some food. I'm a hungry ass boy. Sorry, looking at my phone, running into walls. You know how it is. Right. The hovel, you're right, you're right. Yeah, my brain is fried right now. Dud. Yeah, king set, we just did that. We did that. So we want the hovel here. We want the hovel here. Oh my god, we bloody got it. Right, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's not this. Where is it? Shit. Is it under his bed? Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. So this would be... This would be... 45 times 2 is 90. 90 divided by 9 is 10. 10 minus 2... It's 8. This means you have to apply this everywhere. If we can apply this to the room layout, we can apply this to the checkers in the bathroom. What? Blue is plus, yellow is minus, pink is times, purple is divide. I still forget it. So, what's the answer's 8. We've cored it down to 8. Like, what do we do with that? 2 starting rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks. Yeah, 45 rooms overall. Fuck off. What? What? Oh my god, guys, we have to find patterns everywhere with numbers. Does anyone else understand what this madman is talking about? Guide me somewhere. Where do you want to go right now with this information? What? I've given you all the info. It's up to the rest of us now. Right. What the fuck? Yeah, 8 trophies. Yeah, you're right. That is the thing we need to focus on, Tressa. You're right. We're getting distracted. So... we can't do a schoolhouse run this run. You know 8, the super important number. Yeah, sure, we sure bloody do. Yeah, we do know that. You get unlocks for the trophies. Spirit Weasel, there is a shop. There is a shop in the game that says that we can buy a blue tent. We can replace, you know how Simon's got a little tent outside this house? It says that if we get 8 trophies, we can unlock a blue tent for our little tents outside. We don't actually know what it does, but Tress seems pretty convinced like that is like sort of the turning point from mid-game to late game, is getting these, turning our shitty little orange tent into a blue tent. The dates, every date in the game can apply this lot. I mean, yeah, every number in any 4 or 5 digit number we can apply this to. Yes, that is how it works. It's more of us learning what we should apply it to actually get results. I was wearing blue underwear. Great, fucking great, Spirit. That's excellent. I'm brilliant. Right, what the... My head hurts. So are you saying that's a red herring or what? What is? Saying what's a red herring? No. I'm saying it's given us rules. And while we are going, okay, let's go find the place to apply those rules, you are going, apply it to every set of numbers that exist. We're going to apply it when it makes sense. It has? I don't think it has. All it's given us is the rules for the number. Yeah. How to code out a number. It hasn't told us where to apply it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So... that you agree. So while the rest of us are going, let's go find somewhere to apply it, you're going, let's apply it to every number that has ever existed. And that's not going to get us anywhere. It's just going to take up a lot of time. Actually, Mark, why don't we assign you the goal, the mission, of applying that to every number that has ever been written in this game, and you can get back to us when you find the right one. Right, so we can't do a schoolhouse run. These are the trophies we need. If we get one more, we get the blue tents. Which one of these are we realistically able to do this run? The parlor games would take a lot. We still need to complete 11 or 12 of them. We can get at most 2 a run if we take the Chamber of Mirrors. Do you have all the sigil rooms open? No, we're still missing bloody 1. We still need the... We still need the vault keys. We still need a vault key to get into the last room. Driving us mad. It's been the last one for ages. We need trading post for that. Yeah, I think we do. We could win the draft and sweepstakes. That's the dead end runs. So we either need trading post or dead end runs. That is it. Or the classroom final exam, Lamal. So, have we reached a point where we're just calling it a day? We're just calling it a day to get the outside room we want? I'm fine with that. I mean, we get infinite runs. What does it really matter? Is day 69 the one day that we didn't do anything? What if we just completed the game? So what would we even be doing? We have nothing left to achieve that we could do on this run. There is nothing. Nothing. Well, we need to find patterns. Oh my god. Someone go watch all the previous YouTube videos and look for patterns. We need the break room, that's true. We need the break room. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. This is right. What? I'm getting a break room and ending the run. We are now. It's bloody time to get on with this. We still have the piggy bank in the chapel. No. No. Vanillus, it turned out you didn't need to do the furnace and freezer. We just needed to take the torch to the freezer. That might just be to proceed with a different task and apply the core logic if you find something instead of going for it. Yeah, that's exactly it, Spirit Weasel. That's exactly it. The problem is we've only got like a couple of things left to do. We've only really got a couple of things left to do. And the main one is getting those trophies. And the only way to do that is getting the keys. And the only way to do that is restarting the day. Right. Someone explain this to me. We put in 9 the other day. The blessing we have on right now, we put on 9. And we got the general. We put 9 coins in and got the general. So I don't know what that means. I do not understand this. But either way, yes. Putting in 9 got us the general. And the one we need is the monk. This is the thing in the game I'm most close to Googling. Like, I don't get this at all. The gardener. Add 8 courtyards to today's draft pool. No, we've never gotten that. 29 coins is the monk. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do it, sure. 29, sure. Give me the break room. Give me a bloody break room. Should we go in the maid's chambers and see if there's any notes we missed? Dead end run. Nah, it's already a bit wonky for that. We have tried a dead end run today. We will need to do one at some point. That is the most likely trophy. Like, the trophy that will be easiest, question mark, for us to get at this point is the 20 dead ends. Yes, Pinky. Parlor's the most likely. No, we've still got 12 of them to do. I reckon if we tried to do the dead ends for 12 days straight, we'd get them. We could try it, though. What are you doing in the maid's chambers? Oh, I was visiting the maid. Give me the bloody thing so that I can bloody do the thing. Give me the thing so we can do the thing. I need a new day. I need a new day. Day 69 is cursed. Oh, a wee lab. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. If this removes crates... I feel like I haven't taken enough breaks. We are 5 hours and 40 minutes into the stream, and I think I've only gone away like... I don't know. Oh shit. Permanently increase your lockpicking skill. Each time you find some trash while digging. Yeah, fine, let's do it. Let's do it. We're looking for trash. We're looking up to dig up trash. We are still skipping this day, the first chance I bloody get. Visiting the maid's chambers on day 66 is kind of sus. 69, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Secret passage. What's the room we're trying to get to again? It's a blue room, damn it. It's a blue room. That's not good, right? We'll get the shop then. We'll get the shop. We'll get the shop. None of these go the way that we want them to fucking... God damn it. None of these... I'm gonna kill someone. Oh. The gift shop does, okay. Yeah, see, here it is, here it is. Blue tents. You can buy this once you have obtained 8 trophies. We're so bloody close. Tents fit for a prince, it says. They're for us. We wants them. We needs them. I have an official first showing of the hue. Oh, what? What does that mean? Oh, I see. He still has to buy stuff in his own house. Yeah, I suppose. Trash. We want trash. We want trash. Boom. Your skill in lockpicking has improved. Yes! That's it, right? No, that doesn't count, damn it. Ah. Money. Nothing isn't trash. Yeah, that's so true. Wow, that's so deep. That's so deep and meaningful. Whoa. Whoa. Do you think this game will ever have a meta puzzle? Hasn't it? Hasn't the whole thing? You mean it's like a thing outside the game? I really hope not. I really hope not. I really hope there's not like an, okay, now go to this website. Get the hell out of here. Meta means game. I'm not sure that's what meta means. That's not what meta means at all. Yeah, me too, Tress. Hey, it's the treasured trove. We're getting money. Two realms have the same color banner. We already know that. Don't we already know that? It's going to be Vera and somebody. It's going to be Vera and somebody. So we've used all the colours, but we don't have the colours from Vera. But aren't sunboxes light? Oh fuck, I don't know. Jesus Christ, yeah, good point. I've no idea. God. No bloody idea. I mean, that is information we already knew. If that's something we found that out down in the water. Remember, down in the water, we read all of that. When we were down, when we drained the water, there was all that stuff. About which boxes are real and which boxes are lies. That's how we found that key down in the bottom of the water. We found a bunch of extremely important stuff, and it wasn't that important because it hasn't come up until right now. Right, observatory. That was only applied to down there. Yeah, so did I. So did I, Pinky. So did I. Mila. Mila the maid. Mila the maid. I really hope it's yourself, Mar. Right. Spare terrace. Have fun. Would that be the saddest way on Earth to die? Do you think that'd be like the sad... Would that be the... Like, if someone... They died and they were like, what's gonna... What happened to him? What happened to this poor soul? A streamer made a joke. And so he just killed himself. Oh. Oh. There must have been something extremely wrong with him. I can't believe we haven't found the one room that I want to end this bloody run. Ancient people are here. This is... Oh, dig spots. Dig spots. We're looking for dig spots, and we're looking for the room where I can end the run. Dig spots and break room. And then next run, we use the Banner of the King on yellow rooms. Please remind me to use the Banner of the King on yellow rooms. Extremely important life or death stuff. Why? Why yellow rooms? Because the last sanctuary key is in the trading post. And the last upgrade disc is in the trading post. And that is a yellow room. We might as well just quickly finish up this bloody board, right? Give me green rooms to dig up in. Give me green rooms to dig in. Give me... There's the showroom. We actually do... This is a dead end, right? So we'll just put the breakfast nook here to get the bacon and eggs. Right. We're making progress. We're making progress. It's slow. And I'm scared. This is a difficult game. And it keeps getting deeper and scarier and harder. Slurp, 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 slurp. Where's the thing I'm supposed to be picking up? What are you beeping at? Oh. And a stretch, yeah, you're right. No, come on, Mar. It's fine, it's fine. Mar. As long as you're here chatting it up, having fun, I'm never, you know. You lot will know if I ever actually get mad. I'm sure you'll be aware. Oh, right. He's actually mad. That's terrifying. There's a break room. Let's get the fuck out of here. No, but we will quickly finish the other rooms. Come on. Because we still need to get the 3 gems, the parlor, right there. Bam. This is what we need. This is what we need. Parlor me up farther. Farther. The gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. Okay. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Your wee man took out a cooking pot mid-battle, yeah. I was furious. So let's assume blue is true. Let's say blue is true. We'll just start with blue is true. The gems are not in this box. Okay. The blue box is true. So if blue is true, this is also true. So that would make this one false. The gems are in this box. So that would be false. And we wouldn't have an answer. It would be in one of those two. Oh, but if this is true, then they're obviously in white. Okay, so it's white. So let's assume that blue is false and see where it gets us. The gems are not in this box, so if it's false, they're just in here. Easy peasy, they'll be in there. The blue box is true. So if the blue box is false, this is also false. Which means this one must be true. The gems are in this box, so if it's this one's true, they're in there. But then that's an oxymoron, because they can't be both. So it must be that the gems are in the white box. It's purple. I think it's purple. Like a drunk uncle at a wedding. It's purple. There's another break room. Cool. Great. We've planted both our break rooms. Right. Let's try and get a freezer with what rooms we've got left, right? If we can get a cheeky freezer, we'll be able to freeze a bunch of our assets. And that's what we want. That's what we bloody want. Skip this, I don't care. Come on, we've seen this a million times. Give me bah. Right, could this be a little freezy freeze? No, it'll be the music room or the mecha. I think it's in the red, but no. No, you can't be doing that. That's too much for me. Become drunk in the messages. I can't remember what was happening, but there was a point the other night, if she's here, I apologise. There was a point the other night where Lady Lava was typing in chat, and I was like, those read like drunk messages. There was just enough little spelling errors and grammatical warbles that I was like, is Lady Lava a little bit drunk right now? I'm never going to blow up our spot, though. Come on, I would never. Right, we're done. We're bloody done. We're bloody done. What's the deal? I've never. Is that the whole thing? Yeah, it is. What a terrible. What a terrible. What a terrible. No, it's not bloody worth it. I'm not doing it. I'm not running all the way through the house for those 2 rooms. Screw that. We're ending here. Bah humbug. Good riddance, day 69.